Hello to you and welcome to my ID.3. As promised, I'm going to show you my very exciting parking lot. Yes, you've been waiting for this. I know! So the big question is, will the ID.3 first fit in my parking lot? Of course it will. I wouldn't have bought the car if it didn't. That would be stupid. And most parking lots should fit a car, shouldn't it? Yeah. So, no, that's not the question. I just thought I would show you how it would look and what it will mean to have a car in this parking lot, my parking lot, and with a little bit of small challenges in daily life. This is the parking lot in my apartment house. We have 4 apartments. So I feel kind of lucky to have a parking lot and a parking garage in my house. I haven't had this fancy house ever. These are storage rooms, and there our storage room is. And sorry about the mess. I'm sure mess, that's not something you can relate to, so I'm sorry about that. On the end there's stuff that is going to go away. We're giving away or throwing away. Some wood, you need wood in the winter. I'm in Norway, remember? We have a storage room, decently organized right now. We have 2 bikes. We park there. These are electric bikes. We bike to work every day mostly. So in everyday life we're going to use those as usual. But then there is an ID.3 coming here in this space here. Later on we're going to have a charger on the back wall there. Everybody's going to have that here. This is not a big parking garage, but it's not small either, and you see there are possible to have 2 cars on this side. The residents behind me have 2 cars. The apartment there has the same parking lot as we have, and this guy has only 1 car, but he has 2 parking lots, so that's great for him. Here it's room for a car, but we have this pillar, or what you call it, the beam. To get to the point, the challenge is the bikes coming out of the storage room in the morning and coming home with the car parked here, charging. I'm guessing in the summertime the car will often be parked outside, but in the winter that is going to be a challenge. So now I will just measure up so you will see how big the parking lot is with the car parked in it. So stay with me. If you're falling asleep now, I quite understand, because I don't think this may not be that interesting. For me, it's fun to do, measuring up a parking lot in my parking garage. So join me right there. So I took the wrong one. Now I forgot where I was. Starting all over. So this will go on the back now. Within this space, I'm going to bring out my my bike. So how will that work? Let's see. Yeah, that isn't going to work. It isn't going to work. No way. No matter how I do it, I think. Yeah, figured. So what we'll have to do? I'll bring the camera up. So what we'll have to do here, I think, is to park the bikes outside, and we'll have to ask the neighbor if we can borrow some space like where he has the bikes. So, you know, this could be something you complain about if you're rich or something. I'm not rich, so I'm not going to complain because I'm going to get a brand new EV, which I haven't owned before. I haven't owned a new car. I haven't owned an EV before. So, and having this great house, I'm so thankful for this opportunity. So why complain? We have nice neighbors, so maybe we'll get to park there. And if not, we'll park there-ish. We'll figure it out. So now you have some idea of what it looks like. Yeah, so I'll show you more in detail. Messy, don't look at this. This is the car is 1.81 meters with the mirrors, side mirrors. So that is the width there. So not much to go on. Yeah, and one more challenge is or not a challenge, what to do when we park the car, because I have this driver here and the gate here. The big question is, should one drive in and park here like that and have the driver side on this side? It's very easy to get out. But then when you're coming out, I tried this with a bigger car, and that was the turning radius wasn't big enough. The other option is to back into the parking lot against the charger, the future charger. That of course is what I've been thinking about doing. But then you have the side door and against the wall. That's not optimal. But it's the best thing for getting out again with a bigger car with a lesser turning radius. But with the ID.3 there's a really good turning radius, as you know, 10.2 meters. And I think just driving into the parking lot, backing up, and then driving outside again will work pretty good and fine. So yeah, and even just driving it in like that without not hitting the beam here. That's it. That's the whole video. Hope you found this kind of interesting. If not, no problem for me. I think this is fun to do anyway. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video, which will be about something else while we pass the time up against the delivery. Yes. Bye.